All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NHIAA Division I volleyball match between the Goffstown Grizzlies and the home team, the Londonderry Lancers. Goffstown is coming in, sitting in third place in the standings with a 10-3 record, facing off against Londonderry, who is 3-10 on the season. Goffstown is coming off of a 6-game winning streak, starting with a very solid win against BG, then the huge wins against Salem and Timberlane, followed up by 3 wins against Sauhegan, Coe-Brown, and Pinkerton. The 3 games left on the schedule with Londonderry, Dover, and John Stark coming up. Londonderry is on a 1-game win streak. Unfortunately, they started the season with a 8-game losing streak. 8-game losing streak, and is coming off a loss against Wyndham. Should be a interesting match tonight. Teams will finish their warm-ups, and we'll be back for the start of tonight's action momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's start of the NHIAA Division I volleyball match between the Londonderry Lancers and the visiting Goffstown Grizzlies. This is Matthew Kennerson, and joining me tonight is Caleb Brown.
All right, good afternoon, Matt. This should be an interesting match. This is a rematch from the opening night game of the season between Goffstown and Londonderry. The opening night, Goffstown came up with a 3-0 win. He came up with a 3-0 win over Londonderry, but that being said, Matt, I think both teams have gotten a lot better as the season's gone along.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And with there's 16 teams that participate in boys volleyball in the state, and there's 16 games on the schedule. So if you play each other team once, that's 15 games. You have to double up with somebody. Our double up this year happened to be Londonderry. So like you said, Caleb, they visited the Goffstown gym for the opening game of the season. Goffstown won 3-0, and this is a rematch. I'm sure Londonderry is out for some revenge here.
Yeah, they're definitely out for blood. I mean, they're a very large program. I think they have like 15, 16, 17 players on their team. So.
Right. They do have quite a few that I saw sitting on the bench now that did just play in the JV game.
All right, and here we go.
Opening jump from Londonderry. Slide for Peace.
Peace and drops it in.
Yep, kill right off the bat for the junior middle, Ryan Peace.
And Nick Martin's going to go back to serve.
So we have to look at the scoreboard on the other side of the gym through the net. Oh, nice jump serve from Martin. Good return. Here's an opportunity to the middle for Londonderry. Tizanos covers. Back set to Pinard off the block. Outside for Londonderry. Another swing from Pinard. We got a rally for the second point of the game. Back row attack dug by Borges. Peace reaches back for it.
Oh, no.
Just a
tough luck.
Yeah, that was just a tough play, kind of up in the rafters, but that was a long rally for the second point of the game.
It was. And also keep in mind, it's pretty sticky in here, so we might see a couple slips. Yeah,
it's pretty humid out. And the scoreboard across the way has not been updated. The middle and the setter got crossed up there.
Now it's 3-0.
Yep, and it's showing the right score across the way there. So Martin will still serve here. See if he lets this jump go again.
Yeah, he is.
Off the tape.
I think Mark got away with a lane violation.
Oh, nice dig by Borges. And then
out.
Overpassed it. One-handed dig, but hit out by the Londonderry player.
Yeah, I think Martin got away with a lane violation right there, so better be careful of that.
I didn't have a chance today to grab a roster online from Londonderry. Another serve off the tape.
Oh, miscommunication right there.
Yep.
And timeout Londonderry.
Yeah, early timeout, 5-0 Goffstown lead.
As Goffstown came out firing.
So one thing I have to bring up, Caleb, I need to apologize to the town of Derry and Pinkerton Academy. We were talking last game versus Pinkerton about their nickname, the Astros. I had mentioned that it was for astronauts, and I misspoke and wrongly said it was John Glenn who went to Pinkerton. It was, in fact, Alan Shepard. That is the astronaut that attended Pinkerton Academy.
Well, you know what, Matt? I didn't even know that either, so don't feel bad.
Well, no, it's just I did know that. I misspoke, and I do apologize.
Yeah, it's all good. I think those from Pinkerton who watched probably knew what you meant.
Well, back from the timeout, 5-0 Goffstown lead. Martin will most likely let this jump fly again. And we have a very short bleacher tonight.
We do. Martin with a jump float.
Punched over by Londonderry. Way outside.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Yep. A little bit of a quick set there, and Mannion just couldn't connect with it.
All right, number 6 back to serve. We don't have a roster, so as we've done in the first game, I'm going to refer to him as Samurai White.
Well, Tizanos will chase that one down. But a nice high ceiling in this gym and a lot of space behind the courts. But we're on a very short bleacher section. So we're very close to the action. Outside.
Bernard drops it in.
He hit that ball really, really high. Hit it at probably the highest point he could. Very nice kill and a swing from Pennard.
6-2. As Mannion goes back to serve.
Good return. Opportunity to the outside. Dug by the Londonderry libero. Back row, dug by Mannion. Back set to Pennard.
Hit long.
Hit long. No touch on the block.
A substitution, I can't quite tell who's coming in. Number 9, that young gentleman comes in for number 16. It's 6-3 right now. Goffstown has scored literally twice as many points as the Londonderry Lancers.
Opportunity for Goffstown, clean.
Borges
pounds that one down.
All right, Jared Devine comes in for Peace. He'll do the merry-go-round serve.
Yeah, Coach Jerrier is a fan of that. You know, giving a player like that a role to come in and serve.
As she did with me last year.
Yeah, and a couple of years before was with Jack Kennerson and a little bit with Rapazzo too.
Yeah. Overpass.
Who's the middle there? Trinka. I can't see. Trinka and Borges together on that overpass block. So just same rotation. Borges and Mannion as the outsides. Pennard is the right side with Paez as the DS. Martin setting. Trinka and Peace as the middles with Tizanos as the libero.
And it's an ace.
Yep. Aaron bounced a little help from the rafters there.
So it's probably gonna stretch. But Goffstown has scored literally 3 times as much. We haven't used that one yet.
Nope. Short set to the middle.
Oh, good kill.
Good kill off the block from Londonderry guy 19.
Peace will jack back in for Devine. Folks, I still apologize, but I still have a bit of allergies, so if I sniff a couple times.
'Tis the season.
Yep, the allergies have been very brutal to me this year. Oh, good.
I don't know. I didn't see who hit that. Was that Trinka?
It was Borges.
Okay. From the middle?
Yep, right from the middle.
Well, that's the drop back in the middle for serve receive. So he just stays there for that possession. So Pinard will serve. He's been serving really, really well the last few games.
He has.
Oh, put over by Trinka, but blocked by Londonderry. Off the block. The libero got it.
And down, stolen kill.
Another one off the rafters, though, because the Londonderry guy 11 was over by the bench to get that, but deflected off the rafters. We see another serve from Pinard here. Out of system. Again, off the rafters. Too hot to handle.
So 12-4, Goffstown has scored. Yeah, literally three times as much as Londonderry.
You were gonna say 4, weren't you?
I was gonna say 4. I got really eager.
Another out of system opportunity that went long. Good decision at the last minute there for Tezanos by Tezanos.
Yeah, Tezanos had to give it the old lay that time.
Long. Out. All right, so now we'll see Paez. So tonight was the last JV game.
Yes, it was.
Do you have any idea how you guys finished for record-wise?
We finished 6-6.
Okay. I would have said 7-5, perhaps, or even 8-4, but that's all right.
I'll double check. It was either 6-6 or 7-5.
Which wasn't bad for dealing with 6 players.
No, it is not.
Oh, wow.
Good hit by Trinka.
Quick set. I think that ball was still going up when Trinka hit it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch that one again.
All right, Borges go back to serve. Yeah, but Martin and Trinka have gotten better on that connection.
Very much so. A little bit, something off of that one, but
that was an ace.
Effective for an ace.
Goffstown has scored literally 3 times as much points as the Londonderry Lancers.
Another jump. Another ace.
$16-5.
So this is, the end of our schedule. The way it worked out, it was just the bottom of the standings.
Yeah, it was.
Another ace. 3 aces in a row for Borges. So Londonderry at 3-10. Our next 2 games right now have a combined teams. Dover and Stark have a combined record of 2-20. They each have 1 win. So it's very important for Goffstown to keep playing well against the weaker opponents going into the playoffs. Is that the 4th ace in a row for Borges?
Yes, it is. As he's right now just ripping apart Londonderry's serve-receive defense.
But this is it. You can't take your foot off the gas at the end of the season. It's important to carry that momentum into the playoffs.
And he got an ace that time.
5 aces in a row.
Ace on a jump float.
And Coach Jerry is giving him a spot serve.
And
stolen ace there.
So Goffstown has scored literally 4 times as much points as Londonderry. Not often you say that. Oh, it's an ace. Another ace.
I mean, I don't know what the first ones were. I don't remember. But he's got 6 aces in the last 7 serves. Here we go. Overpass, play at the net. Oh.
Net violation.
A net violation on Londonderry. That's kind of unfortunate for them, but 22-5, timeout Londonderry.
We lost in 3. We're 5 and 6.
All right, so what is this timeout brought to you by?
I don't know.
How about we go with the big divider? The awfully big blue and white divider in the middle of the gym.
Yeah, so this, I mean, this is a nice gym. It's got, the side courts and bleachers pretty much all the way around. But we're doing a side action here. This is the main gym. You can see across the way the main floor basketball.
Yeah, that's how it used
and then
to be.
the one above us. Yeah, I think just
Switched it up a bit.
right.
Which, in theory, you could run both the JV and the varsity game at the same time.
So we've done that here in the girls, where the freshman team will play concurrently with the JV team.
Huh.
And so there'll be a game on the far court of a freshman, JV on the main court, and then varsity to follow. Well, Borges is still serving here. Overpass, covered it. Opportunity for Goffstown. Outside to Mannion.
And another kill.
Yep.
23-5.
Another ace.
Another ace.
I don't know what score he came in at. Was it 14 or 15?
I think it was 15. But this is quickly.
No, yeah.
But this match has quickly gotten out of hand in the first set.
Well, at one point it was 12-4. Opportunity for Londonderry. Nobody there, but a free ball now for Goffstown. To Trinka. Net violation. Oh, carry. Called a carry on that.
The Goffstown has scored literally 4 times as much points.
24-6 is, what is this, 18 set points?
Oh, so we have a Samurai Blue serving.
Let's see. Let's win this on a kill. Back row from Borges.
And he does.
So 25-6 in the first.
The Goffstown kind of squashes any momentum that Londonderry has right now.
Teams will switch sides, and we'll be back momentarily for game 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back for game 2 between the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Londonderry Lancers. Goffstown took the first game 25-6.
Yes, you heard that right, folks. 25-6, as that was an absolute manhandling of Londonderry in that first set. I think we scored most of our points probably off of aces.
Yeah, there was at one point I know that Borges was letting that jump serve go, and 6 out of 7 were aces, and one of them was just a stolen ace that somebody got a second hand on the ball.
So teams have switched sides, and hopefully.
Yep, and this is good. I'm glad we're seeing it's the same lineup. We've got Trinka and Peace in the middle, Mannion and Borges outside, Pinard right side, Martin setting, and Tizanos will be the libero. We'll see Paez in for Pinard after he's done serving for a couple of rotations in the back row. And we'll likely see Devine in to serve. So Peace and Trinka will not be serving. We'll see Devine.
All right,
Martin will start us off here.
See if he lets his jump serve go.
And serves long. Londonderry has their first lead of the day.
I think Martin tried to fool him a bit. He looked like he was about to go jump serve, and then he jumped up with a float.
Well, it's because they were yelling so much.
So Londonderry guy number 1 will open up their service.
And he will have a jump serve of his own. Yep. Oh,
no.
Martin crashed into
the table.
Scores table.
Yep. Ball's out.
Hey, boys, watch out, it's a jump.
Hey, Caleb.
Yes.
Londonderry has scored.
Twice as many points as Goffstown. Literally. I'll never get old.
Here's Mannion.
Folks, it might get old for you guys, but it's not getting old for us. We're sorry.
Oh, big swing.
Rejected.
Peace and Pinard together on that block. Huge, another block for Goffstown. Their blocking has been their huge strength this year.
That was a straight down block.
Should be an opportunity for Goffstown, a roll shot. Borges has it. Martin's going to go to Peace. Oh, no. I was fooled on that. They're going to call that four. Yep, that ball hit the tape and never went over. I had an angle. I couldn't really tell where the ball. I was right on the ball. I couldn't tell if it was coming outside or going straight up for Peace.
Yeah, the ball hit the tape.
Oh, yeah, I know it hit the tape, but on the set, I thought the set was going to go to Peace in the middle.
All right, we have Samurai Blue serving. It's going to be out. All right, Divine will check in for PSAG. 1 point for point so far.
Yep, tied at 3. Early in game number 2, Goffstown up 1-0. Oh, nice serve from Divine.
It's going to be carry.
Yep. Carry on the serve receive.
Goffstown has their first lead of the set.
Another nice serve from Divine. Out of
Good
system
hustle.
ball. Yep. That's going to be 4 touches
Yeah.
on Londonderry.
Good hustle by Londonderry.
One more, Jared, please. Gotta say it.
Outside. Off the block. Dug by Divine.
Good job. That's gonna be long.
Borges had to wind up way back for that one and just tapped it long. Tapped it. He almost hit the back wall. So Londonderry guy number 9 will come in to serve. Out of system. Pinard puts it up for Borges,
And Borges
who kills it.
punishes that.
Pinard gets an assist.
Borges absolutely punishes that hit right there.
That was a nice pass. Nice ball by Pinard to put up a hittable ball for Borges. Coming out of serve receive, hitting in the middle for that rotation. And now Pinard will serve. I bet that's got to be his first assist of the year.
That's got to be.
Nice serve.
And a spectacular
Up
fashion.
in the rafters. Long hit
long.
from Londonderry. So Londonderry guy 19's their big hitter, and he's hitting from the pin. Hitting everywhere. There's an ace for Pinard.
The Goffstown has scored literally twice as many points as Londonderry. Literally.
Tezanos has got to get on the floor. Oh, another nice serve. Overpass.
Oh,
Mannion went way back and got it. Roll shot from Borges. Should be an opportunity for Goffstown. Way outside set to Borges. Rolls it over. We got a rally going. Tipped. Covered by Pinard.
Pinard hits the deck.
Oh, just out. Borges and Trinka were both going for that. I don't know who hit it, but they hit each other, and just a little bit long. So Paez will check into the game. Outside to Borges. Down the line.
That was out.
Oh, out. I thought that was in, but it was close. Goffstown holding on to a 2-point lead. Londonderry guy 15 to serve. Tezanos to Martin. Oh,
Swing and a
Trinka.
miss.
Yep. It's good they were still working on that timing.
Take a breath, boys. Take a breath.
Borges had to come in and punch it over.
Borges got away with going under the net right there.
Towed the line. He's going to
Set.
swing at that one.
Off
Off the block for a kill.
And Borges go back to serve. See what he does here.
See if the coach gives him a spot or lets a jump go.
I think he's going to let it go.
Yeah, she's not giving him a spot. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, we should see a float here.
And an ace.
Another ace.
As he is picking up on the aces right now today.
I'm trying to pick up her sign. She's holding it under her.
She's holding it in her fist.
Under her denim jacket. Roll shot. Londonderry's got a swing. Back row attack from Paez.
Paez those shorts. Yeah, I'm looking for Paez to get going on that.
Londonderry libero to serve. Back row from Borges. In for a kill. Not his strongest hit, but effective for an attack point and a kill.
Zanos back to serve. Yeah, Zanos didn't get that serve in the first set.
Here's Peace in the middle. Blocked. Defense was there to cover it. Paez just couldn't handle it.
11-9.
Yeah, the Goffstown opened up that 2-point lead. Then they started playing point for point again.
And an ace.
Yeah, that ball took a weird bounce off the tape, and Peace was moving backwards. Did get a hand on it to put it up in the air, but no one could get to the second touch. Opportunity for Goffstown. There's a kill off the block from Mannion.
Martin go back to serve.
Yeah, so here's that again, 1 point for point, 2-point lead for Goffstown. This is the rotation where we should put this away, get some separation here. Out of system, Borges puts up a ball for Pinard, tips it. Back set to Pinard.
Hit the pin.
Hit the antenna, yep. Jump serve from Londonderry guy number 1. Good pass from Tazanos. Tipped by Pinard.
Catches him napping. Pinard caught him napping right there.
Nice left-handed tip from Pinard.
He's a lefty.
He is lefty. Yeah. Here's Mannion. Good pass. Good set to the outside.
Blocked.
Pinard and Peace together again.
Completely stuffed that hit.
Sounds like a top 40 hit.
And timeout, Londonderry.
Pinard and Peace together again.
All right, sponsor for this timeout is going to be brought to you by. Let's go with that baseball strike box. That's what it looks like.
The tape on the curtain.
Yes, is a.
Either that or the rack of red chairs over there.
Yeah, that too.
My cameraman didn't hear me. Rack of red chairs.
I'm colorblind, not what.
Well, Goffstown's opened up 3-point lead. This might be their largest of this set.
Yeah, Londonderry's playing much better this set. They're not getting ripped apart on these on serve receive.
Yeah, they've been making some better passes. So Mannion's waiting patiently to get the go-ahead to serve.
Mannion's going to go back to serve. Let's go do that jump float.
Good pass. Rolled, but covered by Pinard. Overpass.
And out.
And overpass punished by Londonderry guy 19.
No, I think that was a double, Chief.
Number 14, the Blue Samurai to serve.
Pinard takes it. Martin's going to go right back to him.
Short in the net.
Yeah, hitting error. 1 point lead for Goffstown in the second set.
Over.
Oh, wow. Dug by Londonderry guy 14, and it falls in the back corner. Tie game. To Zanos, to Martin, to Peace.
Peace.
Kill for Peace.
Punishes that hit.
Be nice to get 3 or 4 points out of this divine serve rotation.
Yep.
Had to reach way back for that one. Outside to Borges.
Borges
Kill.
drops that.
Hit right at the libero, but very hard hit ball. Another kill for Borges. Back to a 2-point lead. Another nice serve from
And an
Divine.
ace.
There's an ace, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's his job. His job's just to go in there and get some aces.
Another nice serve. Opportunity for Londonderry. Rolled, covered by Borges. Back set to Pinard. Tipped. Nice pass from Divine to Borges.
Yeah, cross-court kill.
Yep.
That's now the largest lead of the set.
That one bounced off the top of the tape and just landed in.
Yeah, it's got a lucky bounce.
This is what we needed. I said a few points out of this Divine serve rotation. Went from 14-14.
Yeah.
Got us from tied up to a 3-point lead.
And for Londonderry, number 9, in for 16.
So I think we're only out-bearded by the coach here.
Yeah.
That seems to be a common theme through the league.
Indeed.
Oh, nice swing.
And net violation, but it was a point anyway.
Yep. Same result. That would have been a kill. Sans the net violation.
Nice try in the dig, Blue. Dig in, guys. Dig in.
Pinard to serve.
Just this standing.
Out of rotation.
So I think it was Martin and Trinka were maybe too close to each other on that one to start.
I couldn't quite tell. Out to
Outside.
Borges. Yeah,
Kill
off the block. And Borges is going to go back to serve.
Well, 20-16 now for Goffstown.
Let's go, Lancers. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Brule.
Should be at the libero.
And an ace.
An ace.
What a spot.
Another ace for Borges.
I think he might have more aces than kills
That's saying a lot.
in this match.
That is certainly saying something for Borges, considering how many kills he usually gets.
What a serve.
Oh, and an 8. Double.
Yeah, that was the second time that happened to him.
Yep, well-
Once in the first set. I don't know if the light messed up with him or.
Also, keep in mind the balls are probably pretty slippery from the humidity.
There's a roll from
Out.
the libero out.
23-16.
Yeah, at one point it was tied 15. Back row pushed back. Paez has it. Back row for Borges. Long.
Long.
Six-point lead for Goffstown. 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. And the Londonderry libero to serve. To Mannion, off the block
For a kill.
Set point for Goffstown.
24-17.
Little different than our 24-6 set point.
Yep, much different.
To the outside, blocked, covered, ball's still alive. Here's the piece, off the block.
High and nobody home.
Just fell. Good block by Londonderry, had an opportunity, but Goffstown takes the second, 25-17. Teams will switch sides one more time, and we will be back for Game 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Game 3 between the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Londonderry Lancers. We are... Goffstown is up 2-0, having won the first 25-6 and the second 25-17. This could be a Game 3 sweep for Goffstown, but a must-win for Londonderry to continue the match.
It'd be nice if we can wrap this up. I don't think. When was the last time Goffstown lost a set?
So,
Was that the Salem game?
yeah, because we won in 5 versus Salem.
Let me check the schedule real quick. I have.
Well, I've got a picture of our.
Yeah, we haven't lost a set since Salem.
Right. And then in two of our losses versus Keene and Wyndham, we actually did take a set, so we lost in 4, and we were swept once by Hollis Brookline. And that's kind of one of those games. That and I think the Keene game are the ones that we should have won.
We should have won. The Wyndham game, yeah, I'm kind of not surprised that they beat us. I mean, Wyndham's 8. I mean, they're a juggernaut this year.
There's Londonderry's opening serve. Back set to Peace. Kill off the block.
That slide, it's been working good.
Yes. Especially with him. It's those short sets with the timing with Trinka and the slides with Peace.
Martin to serve.
Oh, that's in.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
okay.
close. All right, shake it off.
1-1. That was right on. That was in. That's okay.
It was close. It was close, though. In the net. 2-1. Goffstown has scored literally twice as many points as Londonderry. As we have a substitution, Aaron Odess checks in for Borges. It's like he will be playing in the front row, maybe.
As an outside hitter?
Yep. I believe Borges may go back, play back row for him, but we shall see.
Outside to Londonderry guy 19, and a kill off the block. Londonderry guy 14 with a serve. Outside to Odess.
Blocked.
And blocked. Londonderry guy 14 to serve again. To Zanos.
Blue Samurai.
To the middle of the piece. Left-handed.
Lefty.
And blocked. Solo block from Peace.
Actually, we're tied.
Tied at 3. And here's Divine.
Actually, we're tied.
Goffstown has scored literally 1 times as many points as
Oh, I see. Short in the net. Oh, we have Milos. Milos Vrjinovic. He comes right in and comes right out. Getting him a little practice, probably for senior night.
It's the last home game of the season, and all the seniors start.
Good pass from Audas. Blocked but covered. Tizanos puts up a ball close to the net, tipped and blocked by Londonderry, but we're going to get an under the net violation
under the net on Pinard.
from Pinard. Londonderry's got a 2-point lead.
Did you see the one that was going
That should be long.
That long.
out? But it was in the perfect spot for him to hit, so he took the ball anyways.
Pinard to serve. Oh, no. Another serving error for Goffstown.
Yeah, we've had quite a few. So probably 3 of Londonderry's points have been on Goffstown serving errors. So Pius checks in. Close to the net.
Good decision by Audas.
Yep. Middle.
Oh, and
Yeah, he knows he should have gone underhanded on that
Yeah.
for a pass. 3-point lead.
yeah. We out. Nick Borders check back in for Audas.
Yeah, it looks like he'll serve and do the 3 rotations in the back row.
Floor general's back on.
Set to the outside.
Out.
Long. No touch on the block.
Tip. Dug by
Paez
Paez.
covers. Yep. Outside. The ball's alive.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Tied 7.
Keep talking, Blue. Keep talking.
Long
Long.
that time. Number 9 in for 16.
The lefty. Outside the Mannion.
Oh.
Big kill right down the middle.
Oh, we got Milos.
As a middle now for Peace.
Milos, how do you say his last name? Voljinovic.
Voljinovic.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Montenegro shall rejoice. The conquering hero.
The JV savior, who's had a terrific JV season,
Absolutely.
finally getting an opportunity. Oh,
And-
he part
and-
block.
Milos and Mannion were together on that block. Oh, out. Free ball sent over by Mannion, but out.
Yeah.
Milo, I love you.
So is this the squeaky shoe guy?
Yes. I know his brother.
Okay.
Milos.
Milos with an
hit.
attack.
Get it over, boys.
Rolled opportunity for Goffstown. To the outside for Mannion.
Oh,
Wow, did he hit that ball down?
killed that. Tied at 9. Paez in for Pinard. Martin back to serve. So
That
front
was
row-
that was an impressive kill from Mannion on that one.
So front row we got Voljinovic,
Voljinovic.
Pinard, and Mannion. Well, I'll try to work on that.
So
And shorts.
when we broadcast the JV game, I gave up on Vojinovic. I don't know why I can say it correctly now, but I couldn't at that game.
Voljinovic.
So I just stuck with Milos. Oh, nice serve.
And
Too hot to handle off the rafters.
And for an ace, 11-9.
Another nice jump.
Almost went over.
Stolen ace. The setter got his hand on the second ball. But, man, that was right at the Londonderry outside. Another big jump right at him. Overpass.
Oh, swing and a miss by Pinard.
But Martin had the cover. Back row roll shot from Borges for a point.
Nobody home.
So I think he's going to serve right at 19 again.
Yep. Find their weakest servers or passers. Oh, just skips over.
Off the tape, another ace.
And timeout, Londonderry.
I think this timeout was brought to you by the humidity today in this gym.
Yes, even though you can't physically see it, you can certainly feel it here.
No, we're not advertising another TV station.
Yeah, this will be a nice win for Goffstown to improve. They would improve to 11-3 with 2 games left, Dover and Stark.
Against some of those like more bottom teams, so Goffstown is on pace to have their best regular season record ever.
And the Dover is a relatively new program. Well, they're a returning program. They had a boys program a couple of years ago. They dropped out for 2 or 3 years,
but now they're back
in the league. Yeah, and we've always had a game against Stark, but it's. I thought in the past Stark had a JV team.
They did my junior year,
Okay.
but then they stopped. Just probably didn't have enough interest.
Right. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I'm glad they're able to field a team, but it'd be nice to see the sport continue to grow.
Yeah, as an ace.
Off the float that time.
I mean, as soon as we get some of these bigger teams like the Manchester schools, like Bedford, Concord, the Nashua schools, some of the Seacoast schools, as soon as those schools start against some teams, that's when we really could start to see this sport really begin to grow.
Right.
He's like Bedford, Concord.
Another ace.
Yeah, Bedford, Concord, and the Seacoast schools, they are all very good girls teams, like very competitive.
Right.
16-9. Short in the nets.
Well, and there's somewhere around 60 teams in the 3 divisions in girls volleyball.
Yeah,
in the
up to
state.
about 20 on average.
Yeah, there's 22 in Division 1. And I think Division 3 is down around like 18 or 16. But it's somewhere around 60 compared to 14 in the boys. So
16.
It's 16. So it's not quite a 4X, but
I know it's big in Massachusetts.
yeah, Lawrence, Mass always has a very powerful boys program.
I've heard somewhere that like boys volleyball is just as popular as baseball is in the spring. Like it's on
Makes sense.
It's on par
Yeah.
with baseball.
So 17-10, Mannion back to serve. And just like anything, volleyball is very regional too.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's not nearly as popular in New England
As
due
is
to
like
basketball as it is down in
the West Coast.
Right, West Coast,
I mean,
California.
I mean, basketball is a New England sport. Like,
Yeah, the gym rats.
yep. 18-10. Here in the Lancer Castle.
There's an opportunity for Goffstown. Tizanos has it. Where's Martin going? Way outside to Audes. Rolled
For a kill.
for a kill. Well, it kind of looked like a roll shot, but that was a swing. Definitely a kill. 19-10. Swing from the big outside. Mannion got his hand up
Yeah,
and
tried
touched
to
it.
duck, but
Yep. So the ball went around the curtain. We got the replacement ball. We're gonna have a substitution.
All right, Pat, do some sprawl ladders now.
number 16 in for number 18. $14, the Blue Samurai. Still serving again. Oh, good cover by Audes.
Yeah, he had transitioned way outside and had to come in to get that missed pass by Mannion. 19-12.
Short.
Serving error. So it kind of got last game. Goffstown had quite a few serving errors.
Here
This
comes
time,
Milos back to serve. I bet that
Vojinovic to serve.
the bench is going to erupt if he gets an ace.
Good serve. Free ball opportunity for Goffstown. Milos covers.
Good pass.
Back row attack for Mannion.
And long.
He had his successful serve
And
and a successful pass. Two good touches for Vojinovic there.
And I can tell the bench is happy about that one.
Oh yeah.
Attaboy, Meatloaf.
Montenegro
Rejoice.
dancing in the streets. Outside to Trinka for a kill.
Montenegro, remember the day that Milos Vojinovic
Had two solid touches in a boys varsity volleyball game
in New Hampshire.
in New Hampshire.
They will be dancing into the night. They will make that a national holiday.
May 20th, 2019.
Will be a Milos Vojinovic day.
There's a block from Trinka. And a kill off the block, split the block for Audes.
Oh, we have
Here comes Kennerson
in for Pinard.
as a right side.
Coach Mills emptying the bench.
And he'll come in to serve. Let's see if he can keep his successful serving going. He has only had 3 serving errors all JV season. And a successful one on varsity. Outside.
Split the block. 22-14.
Kill for, was that Londonderry guy 19? Oh, we got to get the ball. Went out in the hallway.
Yeah, Will swinging.
Too soon.
Will swings, right? Why isn't he an
So they're switching this up to a 6-2.
Huh.
Yes. So Kennerson's going to set from the back row. Oh, and there was the timing was there between Kennerson and Trinka. Oh, he should have hit it anyway. They called a carry on the serve receive on Tizanos. Short. That was a nice set to Trinka there. It was there.
I want that tomorrow.
So Audes will go back
to
to
serve.
serve. So Kennerson's still setting, and we'll see Martin as an attack player from the right side. To the right side. Big hit from the left-handed Londonderry guy, 16, for a kill to make it 23-16.
Oh
23-16.
Coach Jerry's yelling at him to get in the right position. So we've got two subs on the floor right now with Odessa and Kennerson. Good serve. Where's Kennerson going to go with it? Back set to Martin.
Oh!
And they're going to call a carry on that.
So is that a kill?
No, I think it was the second hit. So it's an attack point.
All right, Trinka back to serve.
But it's an assist for Kennerson.
All right, Milos into the front row. Vojinovic. Match point for Goffstown. Chance to go 11-3 on the year.
Here's Trinka. Opportunity to the middle. Hit
Out.
long. Well, Goffstown sweeps Londonderry. 25-6, 25-17, 25-16 for the second time this year, and improves to 11-3. We are back Wednesday night for hosting Dover, and then we're going to be in a live broadcast this Friday night for senior night versus Stark. This is Matthew Kennerson with Caleb Brown.
Folks, thank you for tuning in. Wish you a good night, and we will be back shortly before you know it.